Hey guys, what's going on? Hopefully you guys are all having amazing, awesome? I just said awesome. Jesus. Hopefully you guys are having amazing, awesome days, alright? Basically what I wanted to do for you guys, and obviously for myself, I wanted to make a video where I kind of look back at 2018 and we look ahead at 2019. So we see where we came from, we see where we're going, all that good stuff. And after the New Year's, guys, it's always a good time to reflect on the things you've accomplished the previous year and to set new goals for the future. And that, like I said, everyone's making New Year's resolutions and everything, but it really is a good time of year to do that. So that's what I want to do here now. But understand, guys, this is pretty raw. It's just me talking. I don't have a script. I don't have anything like that. So I might ramble. I might go off topic. I might jump ahead and then go backwards. I might repeat myself. Like, at the end of the day, this is just pretty much raw, a little bit uncut. I'll probably edit it a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's just me free-form talking, okay? So, yeah, let's get into it. So first off, guys, let's talk 2018. And kind of the way this is going to work, guys, too, is I want to talk about things in my personal life and then things with the channel and the stream, okay? So you're going to get both those worlds at the end of the day, all right? So first thing I want to talk about, obviously, we can't talk about 2018 without talking about Tater Tot, right, guys? So for those of you who have been with me for a little while, you know in May of 2018, my wife and I had our firstborn child, and it was my son, Kai. And you guys all call him Tater Tot. And by the way, I love that you guys gave him a nickname, and my wife loves it too. So I was really excited to see you guys receive him so well, throwing a nickname at him, and I love the fact that you guys don't mind when he's sitting next to me or I'm holding him on stream and he's laughing and giggling, because there's a lot of people that refuse to watch a stream where there's a baby that's laughing, right? And that's understandable, that's okay. But it's amazing that you guys, you're all okay with it. In fact, you guys even love it. And that's amazing to me. And I love the fact that you guys say anybody that thinks otherwise, we don't need them in the Spwn fam. And I partially agree with you there, because, you know, if somebody hates babies, they don't belong in the Spwn fam, right? But at the end of the day, guys, personally in my life, that's one of the biggest moments I've ever had in my life, okay? So leading up to that moment, I had graduating high school, I had graduating from college, getting my degree, I had getting published. Oh, a lot of you guys probably don't know, I am a published academic, basically. I did undergraduate research, and I got published. I had an abstract get published, and I actually have a manuscript that got published in the Journal of Orthopedics. So yeah, you guys are talking to an academic. Damn right. But I had a lot of huge moments in my life, but none of them compare to the day my baby boy. None of them compare to the day my baby boy was born. So it's been a huge highlight of my life. I've really enjoyed being a dad so far. Granted, he's a super easy baby. He's happy like 99.9% of the time. He's rarely ever super upset. So he's been a really easy baby, and I've been enjoying being a father. I love watching him grow up. It's amazing seeing every day just how he advances. And it's insane to think that it's already been almost 8 months, guys. It's been 7.5 months almost since Kai was born. Isn't that insane? Time, it flies so fast. But every day he's learning something new. And he's at the point now where he's developing a personality. And it's just amazing to watch. And it's a feeling, guys, that you can't describe and you never understand until you're a parent. And parents tell you that. They'll tell you all the time, you won't understand until you're a parent. And it's true, guys. When you're a parent, like, it's unreal, okay? And there's no way to describe it. But it's been an amazing journey so far, and I can't wait to continue to see him grow up. I can't wait for the day I get to take him out and I get to play catch with him. And we get to go run around, chase each other and play tag, and I get to act like an idiot again, and nobody judges me because I'm acting like an idiot for my child, all that good stuff. So it's exciting, okay? It's an amazing part of my life. And like I said, it's an amazing aspect of the stream too, that you guys have accepted him so well, and he's really become an icon in the stream. So thank you guys so much for that. So that definitely was the biggest moment of 2018 for me, 100%. Okay, and that's kind of really that's a lot of 2018 for me in my personal life, to be honest. I didn't have a lot of huge goals for 2018 because I knew that I was going to become a father. And so I didn't set a lot of big goals for myself other than to be a damn good father. Like, that was really the only goal I set for myself because I didn't want anything to distract me from being the best father that I could. But that did change the channel and it changed the stream. And what I'm talking about is, you guys know I stopped making Let's Plays and walkthroughs and I switched to live streaming. And that was an amazing moment for me, okay? Now, some of you that have been with me for a while know that I tried live streaming before and I didn't really like it, okay? And kind of the reason I think I didn't like it is because I was a little uncomfortable with it in the beginning. I've talked to you guys a little bit about this. I just always felt that people want to watch somebody who's perfect all the time, right? Because you go and you watch some of the most watched streamers, people like Ninja in Fortnite. Ninja like rarely loses. That guy wins all the damn time, right? You look at people who are even smaller streamers. I say smaller even though they're way bigger than I am. But like Acolyte. Acolyte's a really cool dude, but he's an amazing player. And at the end of the day, guys, I know I'm decent at the games I play, but I am nowhere near on those guys' levels. And so I was always worried because my gameplay is not perfect all the time. And I guess I kind of had a little bit of stage fright. I wouldn't put it too much as saying stage fright because I'm a very outgoing person and I don't get nervous on stage. I don't get nervous speaking in front of people. But it was kind of like performance anxiety, I guess. Like, I felt that I always needed to be performing. And so I guess that's probably why I didn't like it as much in the beginning. And I stopped live streaming. I streamed for like maybe a month or so. I can't remember how long I tried live streaming for, but then I stopped. But I was a little bit nervous switching to live streaming from doing Let's Plays and stuff like that on YouTube because, guys, when I'm editing video, I have full control of the content, right? I can control everything. I can cut out boring loading scenes. I can cut out, you know, moments where I sneeze, that kind of stuff. I have full control. To live streaming where you have hardly any control. You have some, but hardly any. And so I was a little bit nervous about making that jump, but God, guys, you guys have made it amazing, okay? I had so much fun live streaming this last year, hanging out with you guys, getting to know you guys, getting to get a personal connection with you all, and hopefully you all felt more of a personal connection with me. It's been amazing because, guys, one of the biggest downfalls of YouTube, at least when you're a small channel on YouTube, is you really don't get a personal connection with your community. I have over 600 subs on YouTube and I don't feel a personal connection with like 80% of them, right? And that's because they come and some of them watch my videos here and there and they don't comment, and I never really get to learn about them and learn who they are. And with live streaming, the people that watch me live streaming, you guys are there. And if you're talking in chat and I'm talking back to you, we get to have a conversation, right? And with conversation, we get to know each other better. And we really get to form an awesome community. And we get to form, I call it the Spwn fam, guys, and it's true. We are really a family. That's the way I think about it, at least. And you guys already know, I don't like to think about it as my stream. I like to think about it as our stream, because just because I'm the guy that's on the screen playing the video game and my face is there for everyone to see, it's not me who's making the stream, right? I make the content for you guys to watch, but it's the community that makes the stream. You know, when people come in and you start saying hello to each other and you start getting to learn about each other and chat with each other and chat with me, at the end of the day, guys, we're all hanging out. We're all having a good time. And that's been my favorite thing about live streaming, especially in the year of 2018, is I've developed an amazing community. And that's more than I could have ever asked for in 2018 in regards to the channel, in regards to live streaming, is just getting to know you guys pretty well and just building that amazing community. So those are definitely the two biggest things for me in regards to my personal life, in regards to the stream and the channel for 2018. So I think that kind of wraps up 2018 pretty well. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of goals for 2018 just because I was so focused on my son. And so I'm someone that I always set personal goals for myself. I always set goals to achieve. but my goal for 2018 was one thing only, and that was to be a good father. And so, yeah, I guess that kind of sums up 2018 pretty well. All right, guys, now let's talk 2019. So, I'm pretty stoked for 2019. All right, pretty damn stoked. I know everyone says, "Oh, I'm so stoked for the new year. It's going to be my year." But guys, I have a lot of things kind of going forward for me. And so let's talk personal life first. First big thing, I want to get back into strength training. So those of you who've been with me for a while, you know I talk about how I strength trained, how I trained for powerlifting, and I competed in powerlifting for, God, I think like 3 years, was it? It was about 3 years I competed in powerlifting. And you guys know that about me. I want to get back into strength training because when my baby boy was born, I stopped going to the gym because I wanted to take that time and focus on him and focus on my wife and focus on learning how to be a dad. So I stopped going to the gym, but I want to get back into it now that the wife and I are in the swing of things. We got our feet wet in the parenting world, you know what I mean? So I want to get back into the gym, start strength training. And in fact, the day I'm recording this is going to actually be the first day I go back and strength train. And I want you guys to hold me accountable too. All right, you guys tell me, Spwn, ask me, okay, Spwn, did you work out today? Did you strength train, Spwn? And if I tell you guys, oh, I was supposed to train, but I was tired and I didn't do it, you guys tell me, Spwn, once you get off this damn stream, you go strength train, okay? Go work out. All right, that's gonna be my goal, guys. I want to get back into it. I'm not gonna compete in powerlifting by any means. One, I may be 27, almost 28, but guys, my body, I have the joints of an 80-year-old, okay? Let's just put it that way. And so training super heavy has actually been kind of rough on my body. But I wanna stay strong. Like, I want to get back, strength train, stay strong. Strength training is really healthy for you guys. It's really good for your joints. It's really good for your body, especially if you're female. It's really good for you to train with some heavy weight. And so at the end of the day, guys, that's kind of one of my big goals, is just get back into it. I kind of want to get some of my numbers back. I want to get my squat back up over 405, and I want to get my deadlift back up over 500, and I want to get my bench, oh fuck, I don't even know where I want to get my bench because I suck at bench pressing, but I want to get it more than it is now. So basically that's going to be a part of 2018 for me, or 2019. I said 2018, 2019 for me. And yeah, the next big thing, guys, is just continue being a good father. And that kind of crosses over a little bit with the stream and channel stuff, because as my son grows, guys, I'm not sure how it's going to affect my ability to stream. I always keep you guys updated, okay? And I'll always be live streaming at points in the week. There just might be extra days I have to take off as he grows. But we'll see. You know, you guys already know I'll keep you updated, but I don't know what the future entails for me in regards to little Tater Tot. But I just want to continue being the best father I can, dedicating as much time as I can to little guy. And hopefully I can still, you know, keep him on stream here and there and keep him an icon in the stream. I know you guys love him, so I'll definitely keep him around in the stream. And yeah, I think personally that's really it for me. I don't want to set a lot of big personal goals just because, like I said, my focus is little guy. My focus is Tater Tot. And if I feel, I'm the type of person, if I set goals, I have to work to achieve them. And I will stay up all night. I will pull all-nighters left and right to achieve goals. And knowing that about myself, I don't want to set a lot of personal goals because I have some stream goals, okay? And we'll talk about those, but I don't want to set a lot of personal goals that'll distract me too much from little guy. So basically my goals for this year in my personal life, get back into strength training, get my strength back, and be as good as I can with little guy. Oh, I do have one additional one. It's actually in the fitness realm. I need to get more mobile. I am more mobile, okay, than the average person. By mobility, guys, I mean flexibility, okay? I am more flexible than the average person, but I could be better. I could definitely be better, and I want to be better in that realm. So I'm going to get back in the gym and strength training. I'm going to work on my mobility and flexibility, and I'm going to be as good of a father as I can. Well, those are my big goals for 2019 in terms of my personal life. Now, let's talk about the stream and channel now. Guys, this one's a huge one for me because I've talked about this in the past, that even though I never removed the option of pursuing the business route of streaming and content creation, I never really thought it was something I was going to do to begin with. So if you guys, to rephrase that, guys, I've always considered my streaming and I've considered the content creation on YouTube, all that stuff, as a hobby. And I've told you guys before, I've said, even though I don't have an intention to turn it into a business, I might one day, but I don't currently have that intention. Well, you guys know in December of 2018, I decided to pursue the business aspect of it. And it's really because of you guys. I keep saying this over and over, but it really is because of you guys. I've had so much fun streaming with you guys and building a community and hanging out with you guys all the damn time and getting to know you and you guys getting to, I've had so much fun with that. And so I wanted to pursue it down that avenue, down that business route. And now I know there's a lot of people out there that'll say, don't ever talk about your stream like it's a business in front of your viewers, because it'll make them feel awkward and make them feel like you're milking them for money and blah, 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 blah. Guys, okay, one, you all know I'm not trying to milk any of you for money, okay? Like, at the end of the day, you all know it's a huge passion of mine that I've recently discovered because of you guys. You guys have made it so much fun for me. And I want to be as open and as transparent as you guys are with you guys as possible. Because I've already said it before, guys, I don't think of it as my stream. I think of it as our stream. And you guys are all part of the Spwn family. And if I'm tiptoeing around eggshells or whatever phrases you can think of, basically if I'm being secretive and hiding the business aspect from you guys, I feel like I'm doing you a disservice, okay? And I don't want that. It's our stream, okay? We make the stream, and I want to be, you know, as open as I can with you guys about the state of the stream, where it's going, and what my goals and plans are for it. So at the end of the day, yeah, guys, I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm going the business route of it, okay? But with that, guys, that does lead to kind of some of my fears. I've already talked about this before. Like, even though I'm going the business route of it and I want to grow and I want to, you know, promote the stream, get more viewers, all that good stuff, there's also the scary part of growing too quickly and losing touch with you guys. And I do not want that. And I want you guys to hold me as accountable as you can on this aspect. I want to stay as personally connected with each and every one of you as I can. I love the fact that, you know, when one of you pops in, I know exactly who you are. I can ask about details of your life and all that good stuff. Like, I love being able to do that. And I know I'm not going to be able to do that with thousands and thousands of viewers, right? Granted, I don't think I'm ever going to get thousands and thousands of viewers at the same time, unless I get some massive host. But at the end of the day, even at 100 viewers, it could be tough to stay connected with you guys. And I want to be able to stay as connected as I can. And so that's one of my biggest fears, but also one of my biggest goals, right? One of my biggest fears is growing too quickly, but one of my biggest goals is, as I grow, to stay as in touch with you guys as I can and stay personally connected. So like I said, I think of this as our stream. I think of us as a family, and I really want to be able to just kind of be a part of it, the part of the whole family, and knowing each and every one of you, and each and every one of you knowing each other and knowing me. And yeah, I'm rambling. I know, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. But at the end of the day, that's probably my biggest goal for the stream, is through growth, maintaining that tight-knit, close family feel. Okay. And I want you guys to hold me to that. If I ever start straying from that, you call me out. Okay. You tell me. But that's a huge goal for me. The next big goal, guys, obviously it's just growth in general and the ways of achieving that growth. Okay, Twitch growth is really hard, guys, because there's no medium on Twitch to discover small streams. Because basically the way you discover small streams is people go, oh, I want to watch, you know, Fortnite. And they go and they click Fortnite, and then they click the very first person they see. And if they like that person, they stay, right? If they don't like that person, they go to number 2, and they go to number. They're not going to go down all the way to the bottom of the massive list of Fortnite players to find somebody with 1 viewer. You know what I mean? And so Twitch doesn't really have a great medium for discovering new streamers, which means as a content creator, you have to create content on other platforms that have that discoverability and channel them over to Twitch. And you guys already know I'm doing a little bit of that with YouTube. I started on YouTube. I know YouTube. And you guys, I've already told you I'm going to try to be doing 1 to 2 videos a week. That's another goal, 1 to 2 videos a week on YouTube. And I'm not going to promise more than 2, but I'll always give you at least 1. But that helps to channel people over to Twitch because YouTube has a little bit more discoverability. Not a huge amount for small channels, but obviously more than Twitch. And then I want to do better with my Twitter. I want to be a little more actively involved in Twitter. I thought about starting an Instagram. I've even made the Instagram account, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how Instagram works. I'm not sure if I want to take the time to learn Instagram. But I at least want to get a lot better with Twitter. And so you guys are seeing me, I'm posting a lot more on Twitter. I'm going to try to post more of my personal life on Twitter as well, and share all that stuff. So that's another huge goal for me, is to be better with Twitter. So I think kind of a small recap of the channel goals is steady growth, and maintaining the tight-knit family aspect of my stream and keeping that connection with all of you as I grow, and then getting better with Twitter and focusing more on putting myself and my personal life out there, just so you guys can get more of a connection with me and funnel more people over to Twitch. And then getting 1 to 2 videos a week uploaded to YouTube. Because not everybody wants to switch over to Twitch to watch me. I understand that. And so I still want to give the YouTube community, I want to show you guys some love and still get you guys content. So those are my major goals. Those may change and they may be affected by Tater Tot as Tater Tot grows and my time needs to focus on different parts of my life. But those are my goals. Yeah, so hopefully I can stick to those goals. Hopefully we see good growth in 2019. Oh, there's one more goal, and this is going to be a tough goal to achieve, but it would be amazing in 2019 to get partnered with Twitch. Now, like I said, this is a big one because some people, it takes them years and years and years before they can partner, and some people partner in a month. Okay, Twitch is insane with the way that people get discovered and with the way some people grow. And so it would be amazing in 2019 to partner. And so the way I'm going to treat the stream and the business side of the stream is I'm going to do everything I can to ensure that growth. And that hopefully means a better overall stream for all of us. And so I'm really looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm learning all this, guys. I'm learning it as I go. Because there's no manual for here's how to be successful on social networking platforms. There's no manual for that, right? There's YouTube videos and stuff like that you can learn from, but at the end of the day, like, you have to learn it on your own. You have to find your own style, your own flavor, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, all that stuff. So it's going to be a journey. It's going to be interesting learning this side of things, but you guys know me. I love to learn. I love to take on new challenges. My wife knows this all too well. Even though I talk about, like, I hate doing this thing, but I do it anyway because it's a challenge. She knows it all too well. But I love tackling new challenges, guys, and I love learning new things. So I think it's going to be an exciting ride. It's definitely going to be kind of a painful ride, for lack of better phrases, because, like I said, I have to learn it. But through pain, when you succeed through pain, comes victory, and such a rewarding feeling. And hopefully I can continue to learn and to develop and to make the stream better every single day for you guys. And yeah, so enough rambling aside, guys. That's kind of 2019 in a nutshell. What I see in terms of my life, what I see in terms of the stream, in terms of the channel. Hopefully you guys are as excited for it as I am. And really, guys, I can't thank you all enough. Like, all of this is because of you guys, like, in terms of the stream, in terms of the channel. Without you guys, without my community, you know, I'm just some dude streaming a game. That's it. I'm not MrSpwn without you guys. So thank you guys so much. You guys are literally so freaking amazing. And I know You guys spawn. You always say that. You say it all the damn time. We know, guys. I can't say it enough, okay? It's true. You guys are freaking amazing. You guys are awesome people. And I'm so lucky to have met such incredible people. And it's really awesome. It's really awesome that you guys have come and become part of the Spwn family. So thank you so much for that. But yeah, that's really all I have for you guys. Hopefully, at the end of the day, we accomplish all the goals that we set forth, and hopefully 2019 is amazing for all of us. All right, so you all have amazing, awesome rest of your days, and guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.